Did that say 28 votes for Lingo 2? I was worried that Lingo 2 was falling off in popularity and we wouldn't have enough players, but with 28 people all interested in playing Lingo 2, I think we could have a really good time, chat. I think we could have a really, really good time. All right, you need to be shrunk. You need to be rearranged. I got so many windows. So I'm a little bit slow because I managed to dry boil the kettle. And then when I came back from the bathroom, it was like beep, 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 beep. Oh, no. 20 out of 12, more than 200% turnout. Holy. Delightful. That's, wow, 3% votes for Blueprints and 97% for Lingo 2. Nobody likes Cryptmaster. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, did you know I can actually investigate who voted for what and how much? Wow. Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, actually, that's not true. I can see people who voted more than once. I cannot see people who voted a single time. Next Fest releases hold of me, and you've still had me downloading for demos. I'm sorry, Vinny. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Some of those were targeted at you, so I'm glad that I managed to find a mark. That makes me very happy. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so it tells me how many voters there are, and it tells me how many channel points were spent and by who. If you only vote once, I don't know. But if you vote 150 times, I can see that you voted 150 times. It might be top 3. That's I'll have to investigate this later. We'll come back to that. Okay. Lingo 2. Let's set the category up and we can chat. I hope you all enjoyed my my demos stuff. What's the highest channel point split? Well, it was only like you and gosh, I'm typing. I can't think. One other person voted 24 times. Community play. So this is our Lingo 2. This is community puzzle night. Okay, done. Stream title change, updated, category updated, everything looks good. Holy. I do apologize, Jay. It's hard for me to think and type at the same time. I can navigate and say things, but I can't say words and think of names at the same time. For some reason, I only have one language processor, but 500 shape processors in my poor old head. Oh, hey, that's still up. Oh, we're going to need you in a minute. Lingo 2. Hi, chat. Welcome back to Lingo 2. Lingo 2 is a puzzle game. Huzzah. In Lingo 2... File. Can we close you? No. Open you. There we go. Okay, next time. Delightful. Why did I keep... Ah! Deep breaths. In case it's not clear, chat, I am not a public speaker. I'm not good at this. So it's always difficult for me to give a presentation and such. It takes a lot of energy out of me. So Lingo 2. Lingo 2 is a puzzle game. In Lingo 2, we solve word puzzles. And we get answers. Send noises intensify. Do I make funny noises? I hope I make a few funny noises. Otherwise, what's the point of being a YouTuber? Yeah, we have a lot of clues. This is most of what we found recently. Last time, we found a lot of letters. We found all these letters. Multi-V, multi-J, multi-B, and multi-Q. That's a lot. That's a lot. So we have a lot of options. Now, there was something that we really needed to do here. Hot shots. We're going back to hot shots because that was a really difficult puzzle area. And how the heck do we get to hot shots? This way? Yeah. So in the negative universe, in the hell dimension, this is hot shots. Takes us to hot shots. Now, we had solved most of these. We needed some more multi-letters. With this many multi-letters, I'm pretty confident we can solve most puzzles in the game. Double X, I actually know where double X is. That's the funniest thing. I know where the check for double X is. It's Xerxes outside. Now these, you wouldn't. How'd you put hide into the high terminal? It always just ate the high and stopped. I have information that you don't. Okay. In the entry, have you done... Sorry, wait 1 second. Have you done this one? This is a multi-solve. You should try multi-solving this one. What would you type into a thing that says trick? 50-50, you need 4 Fs for that one. Multi-F! Heck, good spotting, OXD. Treat. Opens this with alternates. Now we have more ways to go. And one of the ways we go from here, is it this one? No, not that one. This one? No, this is gallery, not gallery. It has been a hot minute. Return, white, this one. Not this one, is it? It's not least blue last, is it? Maybe? Come on, you're around here somewhere. Oh, that's new. Oh, we know the answer to this one. We can think about that one. Anyway, one of the rooms in this place that we are currently in teaches you a new middle to midnight. Correct. Midnight. No. Sorry. Opposite of midnight. In 4 letters. One of the rooms that we're in has a thing. Noon. Yay. Now, have you opened up? You opened this. Where does this go? Hey. That's new. That's super new. Didn't see the hat, son? Yeah, no. Okay. This is incredibly new, and I don't know what this is. Wreath minus a letter. Wrath? I'm concerned, chat. I'm concerned because we've never seen this blue with a yellow floor. We are still in the entry, and we didn't solve anything of value. Wait, was that opening? No. Okay, where are you going to take me? I think we're on a new adventure, chat. Of course, he knew I had not been here, and my question would guide it. Have you been here before? That black door. It is, but that's the sort of door that opens when we open other sections. Unpluralized dice. Mid underscore. It's true, die. Okay, nice. That has not appeared to open anything. Wrath and die. We got in sins, maybe? Corn. corn plus 2 letters, pluralize. We're fighting Sans Undertale? Maybe. Maybe. Wouldn't put it past it. Oh, I know where to go. Oh, yeah, okay, I just remembered. Wait, I gotta give Salad this thing. So, Salad, you may remember, way back at the start of the game, you came here to get the H, you came here to get the N, and then you found this thing here which says turn, and then to get the D. This is a teal door. Do you know what to do with teal doors? Because I think you do, but you've forgotten that this is a teal door. So you can just walk right through it, which brings you to a new place. And in this new place, there is a new piece of information. And in this new piece of information, you will find exactly what you seek. So just around this corner, I'm not going to show you, but this just around this corner is the thing that you need. And it's very educational for other reasons. It's a raid? Hello, Periapsis. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. You just missed a 2-hour summary of my visit to PAX Australia and all the indies that I found mildly interesting. But welcome in. Hi, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Zen. I'm a variety streamer. Currently, we're playing Lingo 2. We've been playing Lingo 2 for a hot minute. And we're still playing it. And we probably still will be playing this for a while. I'll never open the game again, probably. I'm officially done. Oh, no. So in Lingo 2, this is a puzzle game where we have... It's a non-Euclidean puzzle game. It's really the best way to put it. Why is it not... Sorry, that shout-out command didn't autofill for some reason. We defeated an evil bug and then a bird turned into a plant. Digimon... Yeah, hell yeah, I love Digimon. They do the coolest things. Okay, Teal Door. So this is a non-Euclidean puzzle game, and as we're here, we keep finding new rules to the game. For example, this is a solid wall. It's a solid door that we can't really do anything with. However, if we walk backwards, we can just walk straight through it. If you're facing the teal door, it disappears. So that's like a knowledge checkpoint. There are many of them. I don't know what to do with this one. It says orange, purple, green. I don't know what to do with that. So any hints on what to do with an orange, purple, green, please let me know. Either the champions so are here. Excellent. How are you enjoying the new Digimon game? Because I know Digimon fans have been looking forward to their game for a long time, and I've been very impressed with what I've seen of it. It looks like just like a better Pokemon game. It's just kind of impressed. C colors, right letters. I don't know if OPG means anything. It's so good. Oh, you like Digigoo? Heck yeah. Oh, it's from Bro. Yeah, we've done O to Bro a few times. Somewhere along the way, we opened this wall as well. So we don't have to go through the teal door. And I don't know what opened it. Right. Right. But for Salad's sake, if you go through here, there is this orange archway. And if you go through here, there's nothing. It just says orange. And if we go around this corner, we have this one. It says, keep control. Keep calm and keep control. If you stare down here, there's a tiny little sign that says rig. And on this one, it says right. So if you try to type right, it autofills with rig. We're like, damn, that's no good. It opens this red door, and the red door just takes us around in circles. And we're back here again. Alright, very unfortunate. Very not fun. But if we hold down the control key, we can keep typing. Which lets us type more things into a panel. Which is how we do alternate solutions to things. Big spoiler, by the way. So with that, we can open the right-hand door. With the right-hand door, there is the white color here. Hide and seek. Again, you can't type hide because it just autofills high. What? The seek goes with C. You get the purple thing. This is the one I was trying to find. Yeah, just the purple dot here. And this is to the Hi-Bi universe. Been stuck there for a while. Yeah, see, I went to the settings menu a while back. And I went to the controls, and the control is redacted. It doesn't let you know what the control button does. So let me just read Periaps's message while I'm thinking about this. It's been good. There's one small complaint I have, which is you can't open the evolution menu for Digimon on the farm. Oh, that's a choice for sure. Check the requirements. We just have to take them out, check them, and put them back in again. Ugh. As a stream, it's not the best experience. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, a lot of menuing is a bit of a problem. For sure, for sure. What's the version of evolution games that were recommended? Ooh. Yeah, alright. I'm probably going to find somebody who's going to do a full playthrough of the game. I mean, that's you, right? If only I could watch more of your streams and not playing them. If you rebind controls, the key control message change. You cannot rebind the controls in this game. I can only rebind W, A, S, and D. Those are the only rebindable controls. This game is one of the games where it just does not let you do that because you need these things to function. Yeah. The ones will be up for a few months. That's true. It's true. Where were we? We were in Least Blue last. We can get there by going this way. Okay. So, we are looking for synonyms for Wanda. This panel has a second solution, and we have no clue what it could be. One of the other ones was, like, Meander, I think. Or something like that, but we have not found the alternate solution to this particular panel. We don't really have a lot of clues, but any words that inspire you, if you hear the word Wanda, arrive. It is not arrive. It is not destination. We don't even know if it's a synonym, no. It could follow kind of like any particular set of rules, which is not cool, but the sort of problems that we're facing at the moment. So, this area that we are currently in has been very slow to unlock. We find it fairly early. This one has Wanda Meander, but this one is not a multi-solve panel. This only has one solve. Might be Wanda, Wanda. It is not. So, yeah. And I think it's the third one we found of them. Does not make a lot of sense. So if we go through this particular blue passageway, yes, we found this. We opened up these ones a while ago. Brow become brown. Dead becomes red. And this says corners question mark. The reason why this remains unsolved, even though we've been able to solve it for a long time, is that I do not know. Like, this feels like half the room is still closed to us. I need to go to bed, but I believe you remember the weird headline before I go. Lay's drastic rebounds after disturbing finding 42% of customers don't know their chips are made out of potatoes. Pink? No. It's not pink. So, my only guess for this particular panel is that it is going to be related to red, brown, and then there will be another one over here, and there'll be another one over here that we haven't solved yet. Because we haven't done the blue mysteries yet. Good night. Bye, Very Abscess. Thank you again for the raid. It's always good to see you. Good luck with the Digimon ventures. So, what do we got here? Snowman has a scarf. This is what made that previous two colors appear. So we can keep just like wandering this maze area. Maybe we'll find something. Middle night noon. What about this one? Nope. Nope. Wait. Nope. Corners again. The only one we haven't been on is this red one, which takes us to Wrath. We have 4 choices. Let's take the first one. Nothing. I'm going to brute force this, I think. Where was it? Here we go. Okay, so it's not the red door. It's probably a blue door. Take this one. Nothing. Take this one. Something new. We get die. And that's number 3. That's a number 3 dice on the floor. Corn. Corner. Corner. Pluralize to corners. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Why would... So we're doing the corners puzzle. We are. We're finally in that little corners puzzle that we should have been in. Okay. Blue. The opposite of blue, please. Orange. Heck yeah. Nice. Okay, and then army. Red, yellow. This will be a color. So army is a category up, category down. Navy? Oh, navy is also a color. Right. Okay, so we have red, brown, orange, navy. Confused about the color wheel. Orange opposite blue. You can think of opposite as complement as well. So it's a complementary color. Brond. R-B-O-N. B-R-N. Wait. B-O-N-R? Born? Born. Brown, red, orange. Red, that's not even in order. It's just the 4 letters. Okay, we have a new teleporter. Are you ready to go into the abyss? Where are you taking me? Oh. Back here? Why would you take me here? There are much easier ways to get here. Much easier ways to get here. How unusual. Okay. You noticed the blue 5 for so long it became irrelevant. I'm thinking about that, but the blue side was difficult. Let's just go control center real quick. So I don't remember where this one goes. Purple door is this one? No? Oh, it's in 4 rooms. You think 4 rooms? No, surely not. It's different if you put rig in now. That one's not really connected to 4 rooms at all. Or is this dataless? This is not dataless. This is not dataless. This is still entry. What do you mean this one? Yo, this is dataless. How did you remember that? We need another secret word. I have no idea how you remember that. This may have been the first way we actually got into dataless. which is surprising. Alright. We did shoelaces. We've done chopsticks. Concealed was the one we'll try. Okay, let's give that a go. It's not concealed. The tree route was first. Yeah, but tree was a dead end. So tree put us into Daedalus, but tree had 0 options. And even when we completed the little green box, it didn't get us anywhere. So I'm saying the like breaking into Daedalus as opposed to just being inside Daedalus. The first time we actually broke into Daedalus was when we got to this place we're in now. We got the high and we started to actually unlock new places to go. Like, for instance, this, which got us into the heart of Daedalus, which gave us the Daedalus teleport. So this was how we approached Daedalus the very first time and like actually received this placement info. We need to find Farewell Little Lamb, and that's a bit lost to me as well. No, it was really easy to get there. It was like this. And it was like right here. It is right here. Okay. Farewell Little Lamb. For whatever reason, the solution to this one is goodbye, old friend, right? Is it greetings? Greetings, old friend. Holy shit. Now, I don't know why that's the answer to this one, but it is. Has that changed anything? Apparently not. I hate when you solve a puzzle and nothing changes, because it means something has changed somewhere in the map and we have no idea. We have no idea where the change is going to be. Go through this. No. Can we go through this? Yes. That's interesting. This feels different. I feel like the roof has changed here. There's the greetings, old friend. Okay. So many little things that still escape us that, like, I feel like we could solve if we just had a little bit more direction, a little bit more information. This is not where we want to be today. Where we want to be today is hot shots. Hot shots, hot shots, hot shots. Mirror universe into hot shots. Okay. A pigeon. The noise a pigeon makes, repeated, sounds the same. What noise does a pigeon make? A coo? A hoot? Coo. A cuckoo, a cuckoo. Okay. Cuckoo. Do you pronounce that as cuckoo or cuckoo? I guess it's cuckoo. Alright. Interesting. Let me say this one was F. 50-50. That's right. F-I-F-T-Y. Alright. Do I have in my notes, come back here when we have hot shots repeated F? Yes. So we need Y and C and F for this one. Let's see over here. Y, C, and F. We just did C, was it? Yeah, cuckoo with repeated C. So we just need repeated Y in the purple area. Oh no. Really? Oh, we don't have repeated Y. Okay. Sure. Why did I think we had repeated Y? Ah, well, that's frustrating. We still can't do hotshots for a little while then. Back becomes backpack. Take away a stroke from backpack to get backpack. Huzzah. Yeah. Team becomes team. Then you anagram team to get team something. Crib becomes crib. Then crib is a type of bed? Cribbed? Sure. Cribbed is... It's a word. It's a verb. It's a thing you do to stuff. It means to copy or reproduce somebody's writings without permission. It's like stealing of words. Yeah. It's AI slop. AI slop is cribbage. Yeah. All right. Black comes black something. Black and rhymes with black. Still reading as a noun. That's why I confuse me. Ah, yes. Blackjack. Yeah, that's right. We knew about that. Nice. So with multi-C, we can do that. So we need teammate, double M. And we need alfalfa, double F. I'm really frustrated with how endgame this is, but I guess it makes sense. Alfalfa. Yeah. Was there a yellow we didn't have? We still don't have this either. 2 more double doors sounds the same. 3, right? THREE? No. 2 more. TOMORE. Huh? Mean. More. Name. Oh, me for the double puzzle. Yes, okay. WW. Oh, W is a UU. Murmur. Humor, murmur. Yeah, okay. Double M. Yep. I'm very happy with those answers. Those are good answers. Perfect answers. Frustratingly, still no progression here, which means I really don't want to do... I don't want to do the double inverted maze. I really don't want to do the double inverted maze. I think we might have to. We never really figured out what to do with that. Yes, we solved it, but like, did it unlock anything? Don't know. We also know from our hint system that this all of butterfly hell. Oh, butterfly hell. Thank you for bringing butterfly hell to my soul. What does the double square symbol mean? Double doors is a fun one. Actually, we can go to... God, is it in my map? Plaza, right? Yeah. Double doors universe. We forgot about this one. So double doors means literally just read it. Take the input as instructions. Do the thing. So here, for instance, we have notice. Or you could read that as, it's not ice. What is not ice? It is water. So we use our input and pretend that it is an instructions. That fancy? It's fancy, but it's also very simple. So you have not ice, and then we put a negation over our double door symbol to mean that it is ice. So the answer is ice. Didn't take you long to get back on this then? Yeah. Hi, hey, Nita, we're back. The thing about this whole section is that it really preps you. So, right. Here. Hey, look. See this symbol? You'll be back. Bye, OXD. Thanks for stopping by. Double negative? Yeah, we love double negatives. So, here, I am hearing, that's what this symbol is. So if ever you see the letters H-E-A-R and a double doors, you, in your mind, you interpret this one as that one. There's an also term on the back as well. Oh, there's heaps. Synonym, antonym. That's what this one means. Deplete, delete. This is kind of where the game teaches you what it names its own symbols in the symbolic. Insert. Whole and part. I prefer rhino and horn, but it's fine. Rhyme, of course. Young and old, of course. Write the same. Type this. This is probably the best example of double doors. Okay, so type this. So you just type this, and that's the answer. It's saying, literally, please just type this down. So you do. Now, this is a giant tree of puzzles. And if we can solve all of these... Oh, we can. Oh, that's annoying. I hate this. Alright, well, this is where we're going to be spending the rest of the day. If we can solve all of these, this will open up, we assume. This is like a progress bar. And we hope there's an ending behind this, because if there's not an ending, this is a giant waste of everybody's time. But why not? We might as well win the game, right, chat? Immature. We double doors twice, and our answer is immature. Tin cure. Tin cure negative double doors. That one's actually pretty easy. Immature. What can you repeat twice to get the word mature? Take the T out of couture. Yes, exactly. So this one you read it as T inside the word couture, and then we do the opposite of that. We take the T out of the word couture to get cure. Thing. Nothing? Not nothing. I'm not awake enough to this shit. The whole... We can do this, and this will be the rest of the stream. Are you all up for this, chat? Or you gonna cry for a little while? We can do that if we want to. Right. So, in dict, you put the RE inside DICT. Hinting. Very nice. These are fun. They kind of are. Keep going on just on Timberborn at the same time. Fair enough. So I believe this is the in panel. See this? The meta clue that we have this time is this ground panel. Highlights puzzles with the same operator, basically. So in this one, we had not able, not ice, not ice, not ice. Over here, we have add for this particular box. We have near, N-E-A-R, this particular box. And over here, we have and for these two. So we can use the floor to say these have the same double doors operator, and then we backwards step to get our answers. So it's going to be in is our clue. What are we going to put in? The only thing we can do twice is M. M in miniature. Miniature. M in miniature twice. That's good. I like that. These are quite fun. Hellish, but quite fun. So, padding. Pinging, yes. Perfect. I believe we figured that one out last time. We just didn't have the double G that we needed for it. Excellent. Okay, these are new. Some. Halftime. Halftime twice. Quarterback. Me? Oh, me and I. Quarter of back. No, it's going to be a quarter of back is A. There we go. EIA. Me-I-A. Some me-I-A. Okay, so what are we going to double doors to get some? With not a lot of hints, really. Is it going to be whole sum? Because it's the whole of some? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we're doing halves and quarters, and this is a whole. Okay. Yeah. You do have a hint for this one. We'll get around to that later. Northern. Inmate. Negative double doors. Then. Why is it then? No R in third. Cool. I like that. Yeah, no R in third. Gotcha. Okay, so this inmate is going to be, because we're on the same ground piece, is it going to be no again? Yeah, okay, here we have notches, right? So no T in ches. So we put a T into ches, C-H-E-S-T, chest. So... negative double doors. So it's going to be a no T in inmates, not Or no. Nominate. No M in nominate. Gotcha. I understand. I understand. Do we all get it? Nonsense. Violet. It's got to be violet becomes violent. So no N in violent. Non-violent? Yeah. Yeah, Characles is on the same page. I like that. Nonsense. No N in sense. BC? No. Literally anything. What's a CC? Yeah, it's nonsense. I guess. It's a nonsense panel. I guess it is just a nonsense panel. There to confuse us. Alright. Violet plus letter. You know, I want to pixel hunt for me, chat. How full do you think this piece is? How can I measure that? If I stand all the way back, it's that full. Hold my finger up. It's about the width of my pinky finger. We solve the clue. Is this more or less solved? Can't tell the difference. Take a screenshot? No, that's too sensible. Far too sensible. We can't do anything like that. We're here to stare at the walls. Alright. Number 3. Oh no, we can't solve it? Heck. Discard? Distant? Tight? Car? It's not car. I think it's arc. Yeah, arc. So this is D is C in R, in ARD. So it's ARD, replace that with the C to get ARC. D is T in distant. So ANT becomes AND. This is less sensible to me. We can think about it. We have an additional clue in that we cannot solve it yet. So it's got a double F, double M, or double Z, double X, double Y. It's going to have an is. The end word will be 5 letters. And then 2 at the beginning. So it's going to be the is clue again. Something is something. Something is T, replace 2 letters. T-I-S-H-C is not a word. T-I-G. I can't. Maybe replace the vowel. The is T and doesn't have a D. It's negated. Yes, sorry, it's a negated. It means the D is the T. Something is always something. Yeah, so that's the floor clue, is that we're doing an is replacement. Our double door is is. Tight. Minus fuzzle letter. Fuzzle letter. We're changing two things. Like. That only changes one letter. Oh, ad break. Whoops. So out of time on that. Keep in mind we're solving the top, so we're going backwards with these. So we need to subtract a stroke from the bottom word, which means the G probably, or the T. T-I-C-H-T? That's not a good middle word. Look at our notes. And I'm back. What's the puzzle? Troublesome. We're doing letter modifications. Last time middle words seemed to be double doors. They are dubious. Yeah, we don't know if this one has to be a real word or not. So T can become a Y. We have a I-G-H-Y. Is there any words that end in Iggy? Iggy? Tight minus remove a stroke, add a stroke. T-I-G-H-T. Yes, we are working backwards, but the clue is symmetrical, so it doesn't actually matter if we work backwards, which is a really interesting one. I believe what this is telling us that we have to swap two letters. And the only thing we can really swap is an I and a T, right? Like that. T-T-G-H-I. Oh, just repeat the word again? It does not like repeating the word again. You might. No. Fight. Fight! I just typed in like a random word. I don't know why I picked that one. Fist fight. Double F. F is T. Fight. Yeah, okay. So our middle clue, F-I-T. Yeah, exactly. F becomes an I, becomes a T. So the middle clue, the middle stage, I-I-G-H-T, is not a valid word. But I guess we're okay with it. This is Mr. Storms. Could be FLT. Light is a real... I see. S to R and... Oh, 2. So instead of an in, we're doing a 2. Comes Mr. Alright, yeah. Yep. Passport. P as, maybe? P as S. Port? Sort? Yeah. Yeah, as is. Okay, so orange is replace. All of the oranges that we've done have been replacement versions. Yeah, let's put it around the back. Port, sort. Nice. Old timer. Okay. Emulate. Negative double doors. Emulate. Hourglass? An old timer's an hourglass? It is. Okay. Emulate, maybe. Oh, what's a baby emu called? What's a baby emu called? But the colors and the petals will match the rooms on the way in. Oh, maybe. Was pink a time travel room? No, it was orange. Purple is rhyming. Yeah, purple is not. I think they're themed, but they're not related. That's how it feels to me. What's a baby emu? Chick? No. Baby emu's a pest? Not accepting that answer. Egg? Egg. Oh, games and colors. Hey, we can make it all go flashy. Okay, we did an egg. Plumaged. What happens when you age a plum? Double was gonna wait. Dates? Okay, that's good. Prune, brandy. He's a prune. Okay. Cool. Prune is good. So boy. The answer is boy. You have to undo a double doors. So boy is a young man. Dates are something else. I think dates are grapes, right? So we need not a girl. So this is going to be aged. Right? Because we're in the same pink little box. So we're going to use the same double doors clue, which is aged. Managed. There we go. We unage a man to get a boy. Gotcha. Boy. Man. Chicken, egg. Okay, next up. Blending. Blending in 3. Gin? Huh? Oh, blend as in shuffle. Blend as in rotate. Blend as in anagram. Smart. Shuffle board. You give me an anagram of board. Anagram of board. Broad? Dorba? Broad. I'm so bad at anagrams. Yeah, same. Mixture. We mix ture. T-U-R-E. Mixed. R-E. No. Root? No. Stop trying your guesses? Never. Never, hey, Neda. You are a valued member of the community, and I will continually try your guesses forever. True. And mixtape? Oh, that's cool. That's a fun one. I like that. I like that. Okay, backfires. Backfires double door. And then we do something, double doors it, and we get draw. Backward. Okay, serif. Right. Okay, just reverse that one. Yep. Flipper. Double doors to get pant. Flippant. Ah. Right, because you flip it twice. Of course, of course. The repeated double doors and negative double doors are messing me up a little bit. Because it's not repeat the instruction twice. Like, it's not read it twice, it's repeat the derived instruction twice. It's not reverse the outcome, it's reverse the instruction. Okay, sound bite. Definitely saw the dot under there. I mean, you got the right answer. So, sound bite, the whitey, chomp. Soundboard. Okay, just homonyms, yep. Vocal eyes. Voice mail. Voice mail be mail. Gotcha. Well, we're almost done, chat. We are so very nearly almost done. Last row. Last set. Oh, you're halfway. Have we got mail? Yeah, no, it started as mail. Okay. Likeable. Negative double doors. Unable. Okay, yeah, sure. So this would be like sage? Is like sage a word? No can do. Just unable. We've had a very similar one to that one. So this one is going to be synonyms, yeah. But I think it's because we're on the same floor platform. Likewise. That so smart, so smart. Meaningfully. In 8 letters. Synonym of fully in 8 letters. That's... I'm a little disappointed in this one on the right. A little disappointed in the one on the right, given the one on the left exists. Wait, not complete? We've got to grammar that one, but this one on the right is going to be meaningless. This is a negative double door. But I think this one is fine, but that means that meaningfully is just a terrible clue, you know? Because meaningfully is not... Well, meaningfully is a word, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. I'm talking out my ass. Let's try this one. Injury. Huh. Meaningful? Entire. Would have been more. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But maybe they couldn't use FUL as a word? Port? Oh. Oh. Rhino horn set. Yes. Yes. This would be infraction. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. Okay, Rhino horn me. Mouthpiece. Ramp art. Mouthpiece, ramp art. Mouthpiece is going to be a tooth, right? No, because it's negative double door. It's... This thing has a mouth. Face. Yeah. Horn? Oh, because it's a ram. Yeah, I misread it. It's part of a ram. Gotcha. Very nice. So close. Okay. Geiger. Kindred. bet this room took the longest to make during development. I have a feeling that puzzles like these would have been things the author really, really wanted to use, but before they invented the double doors, they weren't quite sure how to do it. And so I reckon they collected these puzzles while they were making everything else, and then they're like, I finally have enough to really turn this into something. Because some of these feel really authentic and some of them feel really cheap, right? Like, meaningfully, it feels a little bit forced. But notches, that's pretty cool. Nominates is pretty good. Geiger is a radioactive word. Check those pedals behind it. Okay, but we want to try first, you know? We're going to give it a go. Kindred. K in dread. D-R-K-E-D. D-R-E-K-D. Pink for kindred. Because it's kind of red. Oh, that was good. What were the doors? Double doors is read as instructions. This will make more sense if we go way back to the start, I see. Type this. So you just type the word this. T-H-I-S. And it works. Say hi. Hi. We said hi. Door open. Type writing. So you type the word writing, and it works. Okay, ruby? It is ruby. A kind of red. Okay, so the answer is boombox. Type writing. Typewriter has another answer. I think we're going to do it here. Letter? See, writing, but with one less letter. Should be correct. Why is this blue and red? Word? So a hint for kindred. Gem. Okay. Counter. A type of counter. Is it just Geiger counter? No. Because the rumor you showed us that the double doors mean blue then red, then the typewriting battle must have another answer. Radiation counter? Tempting. There's a name for that, right? It's just a Geiger meter. I thought. Radio detector is too short. One more letters. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 letters. Let me try and go back here and understand this. I think radiation is a red herring. Perhaps. Both of these have alternate solutions. Need to forge type of counter. Oh. Right, because this is going to be a category clue. You're right. So it's type counter. So it is a... Type of. So this star symbol, do we ever name the star symbol? Counter meaning? Counter meaning is the right number of letters. Doesn't like it. Kind of red. Should be kind? Kind counter? Type of operator. Do you have any type of operators? Counter example. That's good. That's real good. Oh. I'm applauding. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good job, Heracles. Type right. Type box. The answer is boombox. It is the same type of double doors as typewriting. So it's going to be type something. And that something, the answer is boombox. Or something type. True. Stereo. Stereotype. There you go. Type of appliance, sound maker. Heck yeah, salad. Good job, good job. So typewriting. What is word? Word. Double doors. So how do we undo a double doors to get word? What is red were? Blend? So double doors is the last operator before we get word. Where is the sound a fan makes? Yeah. So sound fan mix a type of shuffle, okay. But then how do we have to mix the entire word, which would be, I don't know any anagrams of word. I can't see any subwords to take out of word. Were plus red, red plus were. And then we go up a category. Is it old were? Past tense. Then it would be were aged. Wearage. What's upper category? Type writing. Red clue. What was the red in the first box? Word. Right ward. R-I-G-H-T. Ward? How do you pronounce word? Word in American. How do you pronounce word in Australian? It's rhyme. Heck. Poetry for typewriter? Ooh. Have we missed one? A type of writing. A type of writing. Heck yeah. Alright, so it is double doors to get word. So it is same rhyme with word? No, category up. Heck, what is this one? No. Yeah, category up. Category up. For poetry. Poetry again. A type of word? Poetry is a type of... No, word is a type of poetry? Spoken word is a type of poetry? Speak word? Rhyming word is a type of poetry. No. I don't understand, but we're on the right track. So, poetry and poetry. No, poetry and word. W-H-I-R-R-E-D and poetry. Keep them in mind, because we'll need them later, but we can't backtrack. Spoken word makes the most sense. Spoken is used elsewhere for this homonym. Yeah, that makes sense. Need less. Less need than need is a want. Restless. More rest than rest. Something less to give us like. Loveless. Love. Less love than love is this one. The tree again. Stacked stuff works. Any more? What's more any than any? Lounge. Fuck lounge, honestly. All. Okay, all is more than any. Sure. Sure. Okay, not a horseman. What? H or S E-man? No. H or S E-man is all I can think of. H-M-A-N? No. E-H-A-N? No. E-M-H-N? No. Male horse? Oh. So he wants a female horse. Because he's horseman negative. Female horse is a mare. Good job, Heracles. Heck yeah. Hey, Nita, you got it too. Very nice, very nice. Rather. Rat her. Female rat. I don't know that one. Rupert Mia. Look, I don't know how horses are spelled. You can't hold me accountable to spell horses. Try rat. It's not a rat. We've got to have a rat fan in chat somewhere, right? Somebody has to know what a rat is. Cowboy. Male calf? Heifer. Female cow? A bull? Myriad, you think? Myriad's a rat person? Doe. Really? Cowgirl! Nice. Nice. Okay, deer. Deer becomes doe. Okay. So the hint was just to tell us what a female rat is a doe. Sick. So we are so close. However, we have more to do. What are we missing? Are we missing any of these? Any of these? Any of these? Any of these? These? This one. Fist fight. Fist fight, fist fight, fist fight, fist fight, fist fight. Oh, we can do the plaza now. That's fun. I think you missed a few hints, did we? I'll have to check. I'm hoping the hints don't count, but I guess they do. None of this looks sensible, so let's put it in. It's near Plaza. This is double doors. F. We are in. Actually, I'm gonna go to navigation. The symbolic is off of Plaza. Because otherwise we're going to forget, Chad. If I don't write it down, we're going to forget. I bet word room also, you found earlier, also counts. That's my suspicion. That is my suspicion. Because there's so much more left to do. Alright, we'll just do one complete check. All hints done. All hints done. All hints done. No hints available. Hints done. Okay. So, poetry. And word. So this closes the front door. But we have more side doors. Hey, found Myriad. Absorbed. Abs or bed? Ooh. Absorbed. Abs or bed? Oh, we can... It's literally just pick one of them. Okay. Because it's a multi-choice. That's so smart. That's so smart. We need a rat knowledge. Yeah, what's a female rat called, Myriad? We need to know what a female rat is called. Prim or dial? Can I squeeze through that? I can. That's really funny. It's really funny. It's like a quarter of a door. Oh, gosh. Okay. Not there. Not there. Not there, double doors. Well, if it's not there, it's got to be here. Hey. Okay. Pretty sure a female rat is called a damn rat. Not pretty. Not pretty. And we have multi-choice again. What is not pretty? Some ugly. How do you get some? I'm down with ugly, but we need another one to get through the other side. That's a pretty oh, okay. No. Maybe we'll find it out in a second. Not true. We have another multi-solve. It's not lie. Untrue. Is this the smiley face tutorial? Oh, if this is the smiley face tutorial, why do you have me rude? I typed in untrue. UNTRUE. It still accepts it as RUE. As a no T true. Instead of a not true. Huh. My mistype was correct. That's really funny. Okay. Not miss. This may be the smiley face tutorial, but we need to have done the smiley face before now. Rumors that have misdirection, something that isn't true. Mister? Miss. Huh? I thought it would have been either of them. Me? Is? Not miss. So not miss is a hit. And not hit is a miss. No. Not. No, because remember, we're in the no T side of things. So we're in a no T miss. Not miss is hit. No T is yes. Hi. 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 Hi, chat. Hi. It's a no T, not miss. Gotcha. And false opens up this one. Not left. Not left. So if it's not left, it is right. If it is not right, it is wrong. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. Do we feel mastery seeping through our bones, chat? Do we feel like we understand? I'm beginning to think that I get this place. And that's a dangerous feeling. Okay. So, no T pretty. What's a no T pretty? Pray. No, we don't get it? Okay. Dear. Well. Okay, not better. What is not better? I understand that I know nothing. Okay, give me the antonym of better. and give me the word better with no T's in it. Beer. Not. 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 So it is not, which is yes. It's not yes, which is no. No, the other way around. It is no T not, which is no. It is not a no T not, which is a yes. Aha. Aha. We get it. I get it. Not better is worse. We're looking at antonyms. Not tablet. Not notable. Unable. No T tablet becomes able. Not able is unable. Nice. Penis? Getting there. Can I fit through that? I can technically fit through this. But it's blocked off anyway. Have any of your answers been penis yet? No, the game is so chaste. It's so chaste. Okay, naysayer. Taipei. Horse? Oh, we have had knob, that's true. A thing which says nay. Y'all so happy about this. It's really funny. That's really, really funny. Okay. A. Index. Index. How many of index? Index. Do you have a clue for this one? Kind of sound like dicks, I guess. Index. So something inside of a dex. In a dex is a plank, wood, plank, board, nail, cards. Oh, a deck of cards. I was thinking like a roguelike deck builder where you have to like hammer it together. That makes more sense. Index. Index is a card plural. Nay. Gotcha. Wait, what? No multi-solve? No more options? That's all it has? That's tiny path. Are we done? We done? Bollocks. That's the thinnest little tripe I ever done seen in my life. And you are to blame. You solved the Geiger one? How do you get back? We did. It's pretty good. Where'd it go? Counterexample. So in this case, it was easy with the other one. It kind of, a type of. So a type of writing is poetry. A type of stereo is a boombox. A kind of red is Ruby. A type of counter is a Geiger counter. So in this case, an example of a counter is a Geiger counter. Blame mathematics? What else is counter? Counter example is one word. You have an example, I have a counter example. Checkmate. Yeah. Okay, so we need F. Multi-F. Hinterlands. Bring me an F. Hinterlands. Hello. There you are. This one right here is an F. It's pure white for some reason. That's not a good look. Alright, flashbang warning, chat. This one. Here is your F. Here is your F. Where are my feet? Yeah, okay. Here is your F. F's in chat. I know where this is. I went here at the beginning. This is a purple cube in a four-directional something or other. There's only one place for that to be. I mean, technically, there are two places where this can be, but there is a four-directional something or other over here. Yep. Help. Ah! Okay. Escaped. There's a four-directional something or other over here, but this does not look familiar, right? This does not look like the place. There's a four-directional something or other over here. And this does look like the place. How do we get into that? This has been active. This has been open for us for the longest time. But it's not anything. Let me read that. I can't remember what this says. P-A-T-H. Path. And Tara in the middle? I can't get up that. It's not like a thing. We know it was linked with that room with the four sets of four pedestals related to this. There is a multi-pedestal in there. I don't like that multi-pedestal because it's kind of ass, but never look. There are clues in the pedestal. Yeah, but we've done all that. It's this one. Oops. Many paths. So one road, many turns. So path becomes road. Path when you're jumping on looks like them. Yeah, so we already have all of this. We've already solved this one, unfortunately. It is this one. So path plus time becomes road. Do it in red, why not? Cone minus a letter becomes one. Some becomes many. Earns, homonym, earns. That can't be right. Turns. It's rhyme. Rhymes with turns. Rhymes with earns with turns. So there are no multi-solves here. There are, however, multi-solves here. This used to be ears. The ears here lies. You can change ears to eyes. We don't know this one. C does not work. So purple, orange, recognize. Spot. Okay, here. So this one is purple, orange. Purple, orange. Probably has a double letter. Perceive is pretty okay. So purple, orange. Listen. Same meaning as listen. Perceive. Triple E. I like that. You got E fairly late. I like the sound of that one. How do we get eyes? It is part of a face. It's how we get ears and eyes. Okay, so synonyms of listen with double letters is what we're thinking of. Any synonym of listen? Yes, but with double letters. That's the... Because we could only do this one once we have cyan letters. There's also a moon. We don't have a moon symbol. Moon doesn't mean anything to us, so... Perceive... Not perceive. Listen. Listen. E-R-C-I-E-V-E. E-R-C-E-I-V-E. Look. Watch. Observe. No, it's not any of these. Cover. Don't hear. Over here. That's just here. Yeah, it's auto-solving the second here. I could go here and then type more letters. We've had listen before. Hearken. No. Hmm. I keep thinking, like, if we read this in a different order. So instead of the ears here lies, it could be here lies the eyes. Ad break. Oh, we out of time. We're out of time, chat. It's been a full ass stream. N. List N. That's really funny. Heed? Obey? Listen became obey. That's the one I was thinking of. That's not it. Add more time? Add more time? We can get going a little bit longer. I don't have anything important to do tomorrow, so we can keep going. What was the clue? Over here. This one. Listen. Sun. And we know that, oops, it's got a dot underneath it. And here was one solution. We need the second solution. Attend is apparently strong synonym for listen. You try H-E-R-E many times. Attend is not it. Not even with a control. Alright, if we're going to keep going a bit longer, I will let the ads run. And meanwhile, I'm going to Google synonyms of listen. Hear, pay attention, heed. I wanted heed. Heed was good. Observe, notice, concentrate. Observe, notice, and concentrate. Damn. Alright. Accept, admit, attend. Adopt, catch, concentrate. Eavesdrop. Obey, monitor, mind, hearken. Receive. No. It's so weird that this is a multi-solve. Like, eyes, ears, lips. You can only type eyes after you have double E. That's why it feels to me like it's going to be a double letter. But follows the same rules. But agree or assent. no hat here. Definitely no hat on that sum. Agree, but I mean, that doesn't make sense in the sentence, right? The eyes agree lies? The eyes assent lies? Something like perceive, watch. We don't even know if this is the right way to go, unfortunately. Learn, study. No. You know what? It's worth a go. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of those swears had double letters in it, so I was optimistic. I was quite optimistic. Seek. Find. Follow. Ooh. Okay, does anybody who's braver than me want to go to the forums and look for people asking about multi-F? I feel like we're in the very end game, and I'm really happy with our progress, but I have no clue what a multi-solve here would do. We do graveyard yet? No. Double M for remember. Oh, can we do apocalypses yet? Or do you need double F? Ah! Blizzard, double Z. Double Z guess double X? We know where Z is. I know exactly where Z is. Z is in Daedalus. We can go there. Can we solve Z? I believe not yet. The answer is crap for the cube. CRAP. I don't really believe that, but we can try it. I need to know if we can do double Z. Cannot do double Z yet. So, do you have a... Do you think we could ever manage that? How you get the cyan F is crap. Yeah, so... I assume you mean that it's a terrible answer, not we literally just write the word CRAP. Because I thought I did that. No spoilers, it has to do with the control center. The control center? Go with purple in the control center. Purple? Wait, have we seen the purple door yet? Now the cube... What? What? Yes, we would have. Yes, we would have if we explored every little corner. We get that, which we know is a key code for the control center. And it's right there under S-O-M-E, inside one of the letters. And we could have seen that, and we did see that when we jumped around on the roof. Because remember, we got on top of this fence a little while back by following Salad's work. And that tells us that we can put purple in, so we simply go into purple with double P, which we need to get a double letter. Even though we had access to the control center with no double P, we didn't have that. Which gets us to... Fuck if I know where, in Daedalus. Rent. That's a fun puzzle. How are we in Daedalus again? Daedalus has a lot of bits to it, and then, like, not quite connected. And we knew this. We knew this was where the F was, because we went up a tower in Daedalus, and halfway up a tower in Daedalus, we saw the... Was it this building? Yeah, this building. And on the roof of this building, there's a letter F. We knew that. We knew that. So we should have been looking for the purple corridor. That's so frustrating. Quality plus 1 letter. Equal. Plus 2 letters. Quality for both. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Does this do anything now? No. Was this open before? Yes. Okay. Rent. Minus a letter plus 2 letters. Storing breaks the immersion a bit, but never mind. Yeah, most of the teleports are really good, but some of the zone change teleports are not so great. This one I like a lot because Daedalus has black outlines on everything. Right? Daedalus has black outlines on all shapes, but the overworld, the Great, has no outline on anything. But it does have shading. So when you go through here, it's already going to be really obvious when you walk through. And there's outlines on everything. Even though it's the same color. I think that's quite cute. Wrens? Could try that. It's not wrens. End? Enter? No. Friend? No. What's your -1 letter? Ret? Ren? Ent? R&T? Grant? Grant's too many changes, I think. So we need to take one letter away from this and still be left with a valid word, probably. I say probably because we don't always follow that rule. We don't always follow the mid-step rule, just most of the time. Is ren a word? I don't know. Ret. Burnt? Rent -1 +2 +1. Rent -1 +2 plural. Rent -1 +2. Rent -1 +2 +1 plural. I think we should consider those 4 as part of the same thing. So this is going to be the same answer as this one, but plural. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The plural is 2 letters. How many words have an unstandard plural? Non-standard plural words with an ENT in them or an RET in them? Right, agent for the -1 +2. Not agent. THSH. Wretch. Wretches. Ooh, okay. I think he might be looking at the word magenta. Wretch. Not wretch or wretch. Magenta at the biggest one? No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another double plural. So if you want a CH or an SH on the end of REN-CH, be wrench, W wrench. Ah. Probably ends in an ES. That's what we think, right? So if it ends in an ES, then it probably ends in a CH-SH. ENT-SH? No. REN-SH? No. RET-SH? No. Could end in an O. Or a vowel, like tomatoes. Okay, so are there any vowels we can end this with? Korean. Entries? I thought we typed... No, we typed enter, not entry. Nice. Good shot, Heracles. Okay, so now we have access to opposite of green, and we have cut, chop. Shortcut, tall chop. We've been looking for that for a little while. We are attached to the O building. We've done the O building. Okay, that's really good. Does this take me anywhere fancy? It's not. Okay, so we want red. Ah, we have access to the red building. It's getting late, and my keyboard is at a weird angle, okay? Okay, no judge. No judge. Chip, chop, chop. Okay, look. I can't do everything perfectly. Not judging, just laughing. Fair, 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 fair. So, entry plus one letter. Entry plus one letter. Century. Pluralize. Century. Ayo. Okay. That's fun. I expected this to open, but it has not yet opened. That's really good. That's really fun. Got a lot open now. Whole map is much more interconnected. So this is a big pink smiley face building. We've been seeing this from all over Daedalus. We've never gone in. This might be an ending. Ow, my eyeballs. Ow, my eyeballs. Why? Perhaps. Alright, I'm going to do that again, chat. Pardon your eyeballs. I need to go in the other door. Okay. Where's the F? Where is the F? Why is the correct question asked about that entrance? Maybe we had to jump on the way. So I need to see the clue for Y. We know where Y is, but I don't know what the clue for Y is. I want to see if this is the same clue as the clue for F. Peekaboo, I've seen you. Sure. I don't actually know how to get to the red building from here, but I think it's this way. Wait. Not too hard, we just need to find the giant smiley face. There it is. Not quite. Oh, there's the O building. Okay, now we're there. Hey, we did it. Okay. So F is near here. F is this one. There, it is there. We just had to walk through the door. That was the thing, chat. We just had to walk through the door. Okay, well. Shape. Dirt. It's an array. Very transient here. It is. I will, in fact, allow that one through. Sorry about that, Heracles. Hey, Nathan. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, I'm making many mistakes. It's an array chat. Let's finish the array. Let's get the F and let's call it a night here, because I'm toasted. Risky. Grave. Make. Trash. Deadly. Lethal. Grime. Cast. Dulls. Craft. Only if we can fist... Oh, good point. Yeah, okay. We'll get the F and we'll go fist fight. Dims. Decay. Wanes. Weakens. Shape. Dirt. They're all going to be F words. So fade. Sun is same meaning. Homonyms. Sorry, homonyms? Synonyms. Synonyms. Did you ever figure out the number? No, not at all. Not at all. Is it in my notes? It might not even be in my notes. $205. Shape is form, you think? 5 letters, unfortunately. You can also type? Yeah, okay. Dirt. Floor? Floor. Oh, form for form. Yeah, figure. 6 letters, not 5. Grave? Brown? Risky. Risky. Make. Form. Deadly. Lethal. Decay. Wrought? Create. Fatal. Yeah. Deadly, lethal, grave, risky, fatal. Nice. Access to shortcut building has been re-established. Cool. Fades. Weakens fades. You're right, you're right. Trash, decay, fades. Dulls, fades. Filth. Dims, fades. Grime, filth. Trash, filth. Dirt is filth. So we have shape, make, cast, craft. It is forge. F-O-R-G-E. Cast was the one that I needed to see to get that. Heck yeah. And then the door doesn't open because we need to do the room. Sure it's not fucked. Oh, I should have tried that. No, unfortunately. Where are the shape and forge synonyms? Forge is shape and forge. Make and forge. Cast and forge. And craft and forge. F. F get. F's in chat. Holy. We're back at the Rob building? Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I want this one open. It's the back of the red teleporters. Heck yeah. Okay. I wondered about that. Reopen your shortcut? I should have, and now I'm somewhere else. Via the O. Smiley face, red room, back to front, giant building, F building. Okay. We have our shortcuts open. We have our shortcuts open. We have our shortcuts open. Alt done. Yay! Fuck you, Daedalus. We win again. Mostly. There are still many aspects of Daedalus that we have not yet conquered, but yeah, if we keep going back here, see, there's the F, right? We saw this F so many years ago, and we said that's where the F's gonna be, and it was. Daedalus 34, Zen 35. Ever so slightly ahead. I think that's where the F is. Thanks, Hayden. You're so right. We have to look there for the F. It's so easy. It's near this yellow tree that you can barely see. Plaza. Oh, we can do the plaza, by the way, now. We'll have to do this next time, but I think we have everything we need for... Yeah, that one. We have everything we need for... Oh, we don't. Double M for thermometer. Double M for thermometer. We can do this one. Egg. And peanut. Give me a food that has a shell in 7 letters. A shell. Mussel? That's only 6. Edamame? No double M, so we can't do edamame. Yeah, nut, egg, this thing. Escargot? Probably more plant-based, if I'm being real about it, because animals on the other set, crab, turtle, armadillo, egg nut. It's only 6 letters, I'm afraid. What is a shell? Foods with shells. Anyway, fist fight, fist fight, fist fight, fist fight, fist fight. Can we do this one? I know what this is. I don't remember where it is. So the way this plaza works is there are various shape portals, and they take us to various places. And they have been locked off. They weren't always open. I don't 100% know why they're open now. I don't remember that. Congenial? Nah, too few letters. There is a broken portal somewhere in the game. We've seen it. And if we go to the broken portal and we hit escape, this is the plaza. So for example, here, symbolic, we go in here, we have the symbolic. So one of our locations, somewhere in the game, has a name that is the same as agreeable. That is where that portal takes us. Fist fight it is. Find out what it means to be me. Alright, you ready, chat? We worked hard for this. It's like 2.5 hours work tonight, plus the rest of the entire game. Oh, we're not done. Jargon Bleat. Bleat? Smiley face double doors. What makes a bleat noise? In 4 letters. Goat? Okay. Slang? This is the, I call it the dinner plate symbol. I got in a bit of trouble. I went to another chat, so I was browsing other people playing Lingo 2. We're far enough in the game that I don't think anybody else playing Lingo 2 has seen any of this stuff. And they saw this symbol and like, oh, this symbol. What the hell does that mean? And I said, oh, it's the dinner plate symbol. And they said, did you mean the goatsy symbol? And I'm like, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but that's not what I'm going to call it. Lingo. Okay. That's a pretty good one. So, Lingo goat. L in go, goat. Gloat? The game is literally gloating at us right now. Why is it not? Oh, in between the G and the O. Okay. Sure. Brag. I guess people don't know that word. That's fine. Wait, I did need the clues. You did need to do the clues. Yo! Not even an ending? Ooh, secret prize, chat. Secret prize. Heck yeah. Smiley face, get. That's our 4th smiley face. I haven't been counting, and that's probably awful. How do I count smiley faces? On the navigation, maybe? Just smiley suit? Not a clue. Psychic? Not a clue. It could be anything. We found a couple of them. They've all been like deep in optional areas. Like if we go through this one to the Legend of Zelda crossover, where we type the Legend of Zelda games, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild. In here, there was an orange smiley face just floating in here. And this is like deeply optional. Because when you first go into here, there's no... When you first come in here, half the clues are just not present. And you don't know that you're solving Zelda puzzles. And only when you get this alternate solution, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and you type in the alternate one that it gives you no hints towards, that's when the rest of the pillars appear. So we are deep in optional territory. To get a smiley face. And where was the other one? Oh, the unyielding. The bloody unyielding. You've been to the unyielding, haven't you, Salad? I'm sure you have. We worked so hard for that. We did work so hard for that. But remember, the unyielding gave us a prize, and then it kept going, and then it gave us a second prize, and then it kept going. So the unyielding is still unsolved. It looks like this. It is super clean. Super solved, super destroyed, deleted, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely sorted out. And it still has more answers to us. Don't know the place names. I hear escape occasionally. So this is the one with these things, with this one. Yeah. This one, it really did earn the name Unyielding. I'm actually a big fan of this one. The more you attack it, the more it opens up, but it never gives up. It just keeps going and going and going. So we got the main prize out of it. We solved this one. We did all the things we needed to do for it. We opened that all up. We opened this all up. We got these ones up. We did... Got access to the 2 side areas. We had all that. And then once you solve all of that, there are secret puzzles. Where if you go... Oh, where are they even? They may have disappeared now. There we are. Like, this was a puzzle that only appeared when we solved other puzzles. And then there's a puzzle around here for another puzzle. Hidden behind a puzzle, behind a puzzle, behind a puzzle. And then the one we're currently on is this one. In the corners, in the distant corners, there are these white puzzles. We have find becomes found. Yep. All the way this way. We have sneak becomes snuck. All the way this way. We have tear becomes tore. And all the way this way, at the edge of the universe, you can't get there because the entrance is in the way. But there is space for it. So there is a puzzle behind this wall that I know is a present tense time puzzle that I can enter letters into, but I do not know what the hint is. And if we can solve it, I believe we will have finished the unyielding. It's behind a bloody wall. Truly, it is a nightmare. Yeah. There's also this one where there's like sort of an entrance into there and we don't know how to get to that. That's fun. But yeah, unyielding, I mean, it's still going. It's not giving up. Never will. I kind of admire it, you know? Just one utterly despicable... One utterly despicable puzzle. Can I go backwards? No. Can I unsolve this? No. Did we do the impressive? No, we haven't done the impressive yet. Did we do the between? I believe so. Yes, that's how we first got to... This is how we first got to the plaza. The impressive. Can we do more in here? No. I guess it's through the first door. Then we have all this garbage. Four doors? Any clues on what this might be? You know it has a double letter from the medium or end of the alphabet? And it is not just 4 doors. Yeah. Or is it 4 rooms? Need to find the front of impressive. Do not know where the front of impressive is. You done this one? Repetitive. Yes. Oh. I guess you can bring us here, that's fine. And the last door is the green door, takes us to Sirenic. Oh. Need multi-M, apparently. No, we don't need multi-M. There's probably not the orange smiley face in here. Alright, chat, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm toasted. I got nothing on this. Where do you want to go? Lawnmower? I mean, it is. It is lawnmower. And this one is, OVA. OVA is an egg. But what's this? Fuzzy smiley face on high. Hike? No. Ola? No. So this room is all about perspective. So here we have smiley face, fuzzaletta, PIP. Add this to it, becomes RIP. Smiley face means look to the left to find the clue. Okay? But then up here, this is an upside down reverse smiley face. So we look at this upside down and then we read it back to front. So it is not DID, it's BIB, a bib, and a bib is found on your neck. Whereas this one over here, smiley face normal, DID becomes do. I have no idea what smiley face fuzzy looks like. Like smiley face, but yes. Smiley face up, smiley face left, but read it forwards. Smiley face right, high. No. What does fuzzy usually mean? Same but different. So fuzzy time means present tense. So you have a past, you have a future, and a fuzzy time. Like so the time symbol is forwards. The time symbol with horns is backwards in time, the past. Time symbol with fuzzy means the present tense. Add a letter is a bit weird, but add a letter, remove a letter, and then fuzzy became change a letter, but it had a bit more nuance than that. Background being green instead of the letter has to be a clue. You assume so. But I don't know how to read that as an inverted. And the third fuzzy that we have is rhyme. So the sound-alike symbol is with no fuzzy. And the sound-alike symbol with fuzzy becomes rhyme. It doesn't sound exactly the same, it sounds similar. So this is not look left, it is not look right, it is not read backwards, it is not, it's like read similar. Could it be flip? No. Roof says swims. Both ways up. We are in the Sirenic. Our entry clue was upside down. Just really give me any 4-letter words you like. We can try them out. We don't even have a flip clue. Like here we have lawnmower. What is it? Earl, idea, neck, rip, do. Like it's got no related puzzles. Invert. What's the opposite of high? By? Hello? First letter? Yeah, we can do that. J. Jump. Use. Just. Joke. Jive. Jolly. Jest. Jade. I'm so toasted, chat. I'm really liking the word toasted. Toasted is a fun word. I'm not just cooked. I'm just toasted, you know? I think it's fun. Four-letter J words. Give me some four-letter J words. We've got to know some four-letter J words. Not jerk. Jump. Doesn't like jump. Jank. I don't think that he would believe that jank is a word. Jojo. Jedi? What happens if we flip the letter J upside down? We get an R? Cheer? Jail? Try jail. Jack. jest? We did jest. J-A... Jade... Might also be interpreted as L if a mirrored eye. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. What if instead of mirroring the words we see, we are mirroring the answer? J? No. Word ending with so Earl? Oh, we had Earl over here. Can I mirror that? Not really. J something A3. Jikh. Just read the letters backwards. Java. Jinx. Where's my classic Wordle solver? I'm desperate. 4-letter Wordle starts with J. Oh, there's lots. Jab, Jack, Jade, Jag, Jams, Jail, Jake, Jam, Jane. Double M, Jam doesn't work. Jilt. Jury. Joke, Jobs. Duke, Just. Junk. Chunk? H and N R? No. Why? Do you see junk? I don't get it. Can't read this sideways to get junk. None of the words seem to be junk. You try to like indicate the stuff around the ceiling says swims, S-W-I-M-S, because swims, if you read it upside down, still says swims, which is the whole theme of the room. My only assumption is that it's referring to the backgrounds, right? So in this one, the background is KIT, KIL. So this is MOW, and there's some stuff around the outside. Can you go to the entry and type in junk? Worth a go, huh? Let's grab our weirdo smiley face. Huzzah. Does not accept junk. Well, that's next to a high. That's true. That's very true. That doesn't say junk. If we read it upside down, what does it say? uh, K or H N N R? That doesn't make any sense. Not a clue. Not a clue, not a clue, not a clue. Control center. 9. Gotta go sleep? Yeah, same. I'm done. We got 9, chat. This, I believe, is endings plus smiley faces. Now, endings plus smiley faces is up to 9. Huzzah. Huzzah. Wonderful. We got a letter today. We got a new letter today, so that's nice. We got, multi-F. And then there is go to Y, which will get us Z. Z, which will get us X. Because we're basically done with letters, right? Junk because that one's nonsensical? I don't get it, Kaz. I do not understand. Thank you for the stream. No worries. Glad you could all be here. I think, despite only having 4 out of the 12 endings, I feel like we have a lot more. a lot more. Oh, Salad, before you go, write the words double door. So you type in the words, and you end up at an ending. It's that easy. Don't we love this game? We love this game. Okay. Chat. I'm toasted. Are you toasted? I'm utterly, bizarrely toasted. Hydro stretch. I will be doing that. I'm gonna be winding down now. I'll snooze these ads because we don't need ads on the way out. Let us raid somebody. I see somebody whomst I like. Whomst happens to be online. Toasted. It's me. I'm toasted. I'd about the double every letter. You would discover you need to collect a triple over every letter. You possibly can sacrifice letters. You're not wrong. They gave us that red letter, that one red letter that took away our eye and scared us, terrified us completely. They could do it again, and again and again and again. Oh, Axel, he's live playing Half-Life 2? Heck yeah. So many cool people. So many cool people, chat. I just like cool people. However, I know of no better place to leave you than with MIDI Rose. We baited MIDI into downloading more demos, and I feel like it's the least I can do to raid into MIDI and say hi. I'm just gonna be lurking. I've run out of words for today, so cheers. Thank you all for this. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the stream, chat. I appreciate your streaming ability. It's been nice to see you all. Once again, it's such a good time. Being able to hang out with you all. I'm glad that I got to finally review the games that I wanted to review. It's good practice for... It's good, full stop. Also, practice for the end of year review, where I'm going to review all the games for the year, and probably last year as well. I haven't been playing as many as last year, but that's because I keep getting hooked on like blueprints and stuff. Fun. Here's some raid messages if you want them. The middle one is a hype train emote. You might not have it. The bottom one is a sub emote. The top one everyone can use. I'm partial to the middle one because I haven't had it that long. Alright, bye chat. Bye. I'm going to send you off early because I literally have no brain power at all. Goodbye. It's like 6 seconds, but you're gone. Cheers.